Okay.
Y'all want to say that you're a strategist? Cap. You're not. You're not close to a strategist. Because if you was a strategist, you would know how to make plays. If you was a strategist, you would know how to actually fight back. This is easily one of the worst communities I've ever seen. The game is in a good direction, but the community gets worse every season. They get dumber. They don't know how to play corner. They don't know how to do nothing. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I was in a game the other day with a nigga that was 1-11. I said, my guy, can you switch? He said, bark for it. I said, what, nigga? Bark for it. Be a good boy and bark for it. And I'll do it right now. I'll save the team. I said, nigga, what is this game? Guess what my teammate did? Dude, can you now switch? He said, no, I want him to do it.
Look, I don't. Okay. I watched him before, well, a few times, and you know, I'll be in the I'll be in this you know, comment section, whatever. You know, just let me try to fix the camera right here. Okay, yeah. So I watched Cloud Reel's video before, and I don't watch much YouTube that talk about my rivals. You know, I don't watch much gameplay. There's two I do watch of gameplay, and that's just Malaya, I think is, and a little bit of J3 videos, but like I watch his reactions and shit. Flash is the only YouTuber I know besides Rio that reacts to videos and you know, talks about like how he does it. And I have no problem with Flash video either necessarily. You know, he certainly knows what he's talking about too. But then also like he's just judging it just to judge it, you know. But I feel like Rio, he actually says stuff in a way that's in a way that you could actually understand, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I feel like he really like speaks facts in a way like he says more like what we all thinking, as opposed to how Flash says his videos. Like Flash is judging, but like he judging on the factual level too. But I don't know. It's like how he says it though. Like Rio really says more how we thinking, and more just saying it, trying to insult you, and not just try to, you know, like his style for it is better. So yeah. But see the way he said that though. The way he said how somebody said bark for it. See, that's clearly a teenager. Like when people say something like that on the mic, it sounds like corny and cringy. I just insult them like, yo, I know you're a teenager, try to be childish and shit. Another kid on the mic or teenager might try to fucking laugh about it and joke a little bit with it. It's like this game is full of a lot of teenagers now. I think all the adults just left. You know, it's similar to Fortnite. All the adults just left. Or most of the adults came to the game in the like season 0 and did what he did, played a lot of times, made different accounts, became Grandmaster or one above all a few times, and now they finally stopped. And I noticed this already. Season 6 and 6.5, I realized it was like less adults and more kids. And I realized because kids also are like the shy ones to get on the mic. I had adults get on the mic, or young adults, 18, 19, 20, 22. Some is 25, probably 28, 30, whatever. But usually on the younger side, they come on the mic and like, okay, that was probably an adult. But usually, for the most part, it's usually kids because they're the shyest ones to get on the mic and talk. And I was clearly like a fucking teenager saying that shit because I don't know, man. It's like Mark Rowles. I told him this recently in the Discord of the support that they need to take like a year off, like 3 to 6 months to just really add some changes to the game as opposed to just giving out bug fixes every now and then or updates, you know, because and it's not even always a game. It's like the players too. Like they give you players that are just not smart enough. They're not strategic. These players, they do shit in a way that's like the way they play. They just play just to rank up and get kills. Like to them, stats is the all be all type shit. Stats. And like I said in the video before, it's not all about the stats. Hell, even I think another YouTuber said that before. Like the stats are important, but if you think getting 50k heals makes you win, it doesn't. Getting 50k heals, especially in like the lower rank, that's not like the rank that's lower than Celestial, and this is proven by the Marvel Rival dev stats recently. But besides that, it's like getting 50k heals. Not saying you can't win with that many heals of 40k, 35k. Not saying you can't win with 30 plus k heals, but getting 50k heals, 40k heals is similar to having 3 strategists on your team. You could probably put out more healing output, but giving your teammates heals is not gonna guarantee them to get more kills all the time. You probably get assists. If you get assists, then yes, they get more kills, sure, but they gotta kill faster and the right people. So with that being said, it's like, especially in season 7, I realized I gotta rank up by mainly being a duelist. The previous seasons, like the seasons 5.5 to 6 to 6.5, from 5.5 to 6.5, I realized I had the main strategist to get out of gold and plat. And I didn't mean to become one of the best strategists. I just did it. And just to prove also that being a healer is the easiest thing, and it was, because I could throw heals and attacks at the exact same time. And I decided to try that with Cloak and Dagger a long time ago. I got gameplay when I was whack, disgusting as Cloak and Dagger, especially Cloak, but Dagger too. It was like weird, and then I just became nice eventually, and then that's how I ranked up by becoming a meaning strat in Ultron. You know, like, and people hate Ultron, but let me not talk too much. I'm just saying, like, that's how me and him see strategists. Like, you gotta get kills also, not just heals. You can get 40k heals, but you got 11 kills as a strategist. Then it's like you got strategize, kill 2, especially when necessary, but also heal. Or you might just have to switch all around to DPS and just show people how it's fucking done. Because these people, especially in this season, suck ass at fucking killing.
This community, dog, I don't know what to say, my nigga. I don't know what to say at all. Yo, what up, homies? Look, bro, I know y'all been mad at me, man. I know y'all been mad that I ain't uploaded over a week plus, and y'all been at my head. Somebody was like, yo, Chump, where the videos at? I was like, damn, bro, my bad, bro. I'm glad y'all enjoy the content. Thank y'all for all the likes, the hypes, the comments, the shares. I try to always respond to you guys in the comment section, you know what I mean? But I just want to let y'all know, for every sunrise is a second chance to shine in life, bro. Just because today was a bad day don't mean tomorrow won't be great. So just keep pushing. So y'all get how I am, right? I've been trying to figure out the best way on how to start this video. And the only way that I could start the video is by saying it just raw and uncut for what it is. Throughout the video, or by the end of the video, a lot of y'all won't like me. Shoot, you probably don't like me now. I've never been the content creator that say what's going to make people like me. I just say what I feel like needs to be said at times. Sometimes you got to come with the repercussions of that, and that's perfectly fine. We got a lot of different talking points that we're going to hit through this, and we're going to hit them hard. So let's go ahead and jump into it, right? Season 7 is one of the best seasons that we've had in a long time, bar none. And Season 7 was built upon the backs of the community, brick by brick. The community has made Season 7 great by giving our feedback, by being outspoken. You guys know that. We know that.
I disagree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I just finished saying how Season 7. Well, honestly, I think Rio's in the higher ranks. Maybe it's better, or maybe he means it from a certain way, like in general. I don't know. I I paused it. I'm gonna keep, but I disagree. I'm gonna just say real quick. I disagree only because, okay, for me for Season 7, I realized I have to, like I said, duelist mode, which is fine. I was a duelist main first before I became a strategist main. But the players are still stupid. Now, again, I think he's in the higher ranks. I assume every YouTuber usually is in high ranks. So I'm not gonna lie. And usually they are. I think he's in like higher than Grandmaster. Or Grandmaster and higher. Maybe he's somebody who done Grandmaster way longer than me. I've never been to Grandmaster yet. I became close to it in season 6.5 before the big update that restarted everything. So I went back down to like Plat 3. Right? Yeah, I went back to Plat 3. I was in Diamond. I was in Diamond first. Not first, but I was in Diamond. And then I was winning matches. I was like, yo, let me see if I could win as much as I can. Probably get the Grandmaster 3 before the big update. And then I got the right there, close. The one match would have got me to Diamond. I mean, to Grandmaster 3. I've been so fucking hyped, bro. Then I restarted with the match placements, and I went down to Plat 2, I think. I think it was Plat 2. So it's not that bad, but I got so used to Diamond that Plat just feels like, now I feel like definitely now that I outlived Plat. Not to sound like one of those, what's this cat doing? Not to sound like one of those players that I think he's like way better than everyone. I'm not saying I deserve to be in eternity. Even though there were times I feel like maybe I could get up to almost Grandmaster 1 to eternity. Cause even I was talking to in the live video of this YouTuber just live playing, and I have a lot of knowledge about this game. But maybe I just did like and I tell people it's just pattern recognition. It's a pattern how people play the game, especially with Iron Man. Every Iron Man I go against, pretend to shoot sometimes at my teammates. You see them slowly getting closer and closer to me, like just the unibeam. Like every Iron Man does the same fucking shit, bro. And I try to tell myself, nah, it's kind of rare. Like when I start seeing it a lot, like earlier seasons of Iron Man. So I'll get ready for it, and I realize they do it all the fucking time. That's okay. Maybe high ranks they don't do that. Then on Friday got the gold one. Okay, they're still doing that mostly. Some still shoot, but they still try to move closer, like you don't see them. They see them do the unibeam from half far away, like, yo, I see you. What the fuck you doing? And they just missing, and I just shoot them, and I usually kill them. And my aim got a little shaky when they got close sometimes, but it been got better, especially with the unibeam and the certain crosshairs I use. I use the regular shooting crosshairs, the cross, a bigger version, a slightly bigger version, and a smaller version. The smaller version I made mostly for like shooting with like punching and shit like that. But I digress. My point is the pattern recognition that I got for this game. People do the same exact thing, even though this is online. Maybe that's something to do with all the strategic games I played growing up, like Mario and Sega with the Sonic shit, or story mode games. It's pattern recognition with certain boss fights moves, and I just had that pattern recognition shit. I'm not saying other players don't have it, or maybe they don't necessarily have it. They just get better and they play. I do a little bit of both. So I feel like even in the third I could do my shit because I got very skilled at the game in general. But again, it's certain I gotta get better at, probably with certain roles. Get better at. I know how to play tank, of course. I know how to play all roles in the game, but I don't know. It's just once I get out of plat and go back to diamond, because I got the diamond 1, then I get back to grandmaster. Then get the grandmaster for the first time in my life. And seeing 7, there's so many kids playing. At least in the low ranks, but low ranks, platinum is not low, to be honest. And if you think about it, it just feels so low to me now. Because there's bronze, silver, gold, and then plat, diamond. Now season 9 is pretty low because plat is the 4th one. It's still kind of a big deal in a way, but not anymore. It don't feel like a big deal like it used to back then. But then it used to feel way more like a big deal. Diamond just feels like it's like right there. Like diamond feels way better. So I got used playing diamond. And I was doing my shit in diamond. I was killing it. That's another I got skill. But now I'm just fucking stuck in plat again, or plat 2. Mostly plat 3, but little plat 2. And players are just so fucking stupid. They don't know. It's like it's easy. I feel like it's easy to rank from bronze and up. That's how I think it is. And even on my alt account, I started playing on Xbox. An account I made mainly to practice as Daredevil. I've been got better as Daredevil, but my point is, I was making a faster there too, because players are just in bronze, silver, and gold, especially gold. So I think other players rank up fast too, and they get to plat, and there's like, and again, this is like the plat 3, plat 2, because that's what I'm stuck in right now. That's still close to gold. they're not as smart. They got there fast, and that they're still not that smart. They're not strategic. They don't watch their flanks. They don't. They forget the missionary. They think it's all about stats. Blah blah blah. It's like it's so fucking frustrating, bro.
The thing that comes along with this is the rivals team, when they ask for feedback, all the content creators are not on the same page. You got people that want personalized updates. That is a problem for me, nigga. Why do we want personalized updates when we need to focus on the whole of the community? I'll tell you why. Because niggas are selfish. But out in the open, when they talking to fans, niggas are like, yes, I think we need this. Yes, guys, they rally with the people. They rally with the viewers. But niggas want personalized updates because a lot of the content creators here try to monopolize on the space with their friend groups. They try to make it seem like only our friend group and the things that we say is law in the community. Nigga, no. That's not how it go. It's a community game. A lot of these people only care about day one access. A lot of these niggas only care about how they get a chance to shine and grow in the community from the devs and the things that they're going to get through it.
See, that's what I was saying about Flash, though. Like, you know, it seems like he's saying stuff that he might, like, that makes sense. Like he insults people at the right time sometimes, and like certain players. But there was a time I remember he was like promoting this thing about maybe the number one, voting for number one Marvel Rivals Game Award, some shit like that. Yeah, come on, guys. He's promoting it. I'm like he really cared about it. Like, you could tell in his face the way he was talking about it and shit like that. And again, it's kind of cool because a lot of these YouTubers are getting the shine through Marvel Rivals. And you can tell they've been playing a lot, even longer than me. I started in season 1.5, but I played like one game. I remember my sister was sitting there. I said, yeah, my first time I played Marvel Rivals. I was playing as Iron Man because I just love Iron Man. And then I stopped for a long time. I had the game downloaded for like a week. And I finally played it a week after. And that's how playing seriously is season 2. Like non-stop. I got so much backed up footage that's why now you see my YouTube channel, you see videos of season 2 still popping up because I was trying to organize it. A lot of YouTubers don't organize their videos of Marvel Rivals, at least. They just upload it and just say live and rank. And I'm not, you know, dissing them for it. For me, I can't help but organize it in a certain way just to see, you know, my progress. It makes all the story more getting up here all my life. I don't know. I just can't help but organize it. I put part 1 / and then comp 1 or comp 5. Comp means competitive. Back then the comps were a little lower than just the part 1 because I was still do quick matches sometimes. So I didn't take rank as seriously yet. Then I started taking rank seriously even more. And okay, this is fine. I can rank up, and then I took it more and more seriously. And as you see, I just got so many fucking videos. I'm so backed up. I like from season 2. I'm still making videos from season 2 public with thumbnails and organize it, like what part it is and this and that. I want people to see my journey from there on up. But yeah, with that being said, what could I just say? Yeah, people like Flash, like he was serious about the whole shit, and even like Rio, I don't know about him before my Rivals, but he's still saying shit like, nah, I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking. And he said he might get people mad. He probably did get people mad in the comment section. I haven't seen a bad comment of people hating on him. I'm sure there are comments like that. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't be sticking around in the comments that much. I just say my shit, and when he sees it, he agrees with it. Like, yeah, that's how it is now, and that's it. Cause he, like, you know, like we have the same mindset with this fucking game. It's so weird. Like, why the fuck people like they try to personalize it and care about it so much to the point that because it makes them better. They like to play the season access of certain characters. Like, oh look, and in my Rivals are promoting people like Flash and other players to play season access characters first. I'm like, damn, like that's not fair. I want to play. Like, let me get that shit for. Let me give you my actual opinion on the character in the game. You know, cause I know I got a lot to say. Like, there's time I'm thinking I should just apply for my Rivals. Humbly, of course, you know, to say like, okay, this is how it should be. Cause why is this character doing this? Why is this character doing that? Why is like that? Okay, you like I told you before in the customer support, you gave us the option to mute players, but then your system automatically mutes us if you curse. So what's the point of muting? He said, because you want to save game, this and that. Fortnite's not like that. Fortnite probably updated a long time ago that mutes you if you curse way too much, or just a little bit. But my rival turns to like another Fortnite. So many kids playing, it's not much adults, and everyone just takes shit to, like weirdly, and it's so much throwers. It's like fucking insane, bro. But yeah, people try to personalize it and use it to boost them, which makes sense. I get it. You're a YouTuber, you want to boost. I want to boost myself up too, but it's not helping the game, bro. Like, it's just people just use it like, yeah, I'll get on, you know, I'm getting this fan base. This is fun.
A lot of the content creators, when they ask for certain things or they speak and the dev team and the rivals team want to hear feedback, these niggas don't care about solo queue experience, nigga, because a lot of them play with their friends. A lot of them can get to the rank that they get to without their friends. Shoot, sometimes I wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and I see myself as a content creator, and I'll say to myself, you're pussy, because I'm a part of them. Let me tell you why. A lot of things that go into this game, if everybody was on the same page, things would be better. And I love that we're all speaking up. I love that the direction of criticizing while giving feedback is better. You see what I'm saying? The thing here is personalized updates, and I'm going to go deeper into it. We're going to add on to it. A lot of the things that go through in Marvel Rivals for the solo queue experience is one of the worst, and is one of the main things I'll talk to the Rivals team about. Matchmaking. It's absolutely disasterful. There's too many players in this game that go through every single day the same experience over and over again for it to just be a chance of luck. For it to just be a chance of luck. There's somebody will tell me, well, welcome to online multiplayer games. I'm pretty sure I've been playing multiplayer games longer than you. I'm extremely competitive. Go to Evo, everything that I do. The thing about it is, there's something special. There's something different with Marvel Rivals online matchmaking that just doesn't seem familiar to the random eye. There's something about Rivals that just seems like it's a sour taste, ain't it? Like it's just disrespectful. Like I know niggas are dumb, but they're too dumb over here. A lot of these niggas in Rivals came from Marvel Avengers, the game, and them niggas high scored to say it was great. There's a lot of these niggas in Rivals that can't comprehend. And once you understand that the community is dumb, but we really enjoy the game for what it is, it's a bittersweet moment. And that's one of the main issues. There's something that they can do to tighten up on this matchmaking. You cannot make it great, but my nigga, you can make it a little bit more bearable. There's no way matchmaking should feel like Russian roulette. Every time I hit play, you don't know what you're going to get. And it's too bad. It's too atrocious. I said this the other day, and I said, a lot of people are scared to hit play again because of their rank up match. Because the rank up match, it's too many throwers. The Russian roulette of the matchmaking is terrible. It's too many factors that go into Rivals that doesn't feel as natural as your regular online based game. There's something that needs to be tightened up there. And that's what I've been telling the devs, because the solo queue experience from the average player in this game is not talked about enough, because all of the creators don't care about the solo queue experience, because a lot of them have to team. Most of them, y'all niggas are smart. Y'all understand what's going on. And when a lot of people in these meetings don't really care, they're just asking for more queues. A lot of people play this game in a solo environment. You understand this game differently than most people who queue up. You understand this game differently than people who play with friends once you're solo. You're a different animal once you're solo. You're broken and you got to be whole again for the next match when you're a solo queue player. Now, one of the things that the Rivals teams have talked about is they do not want a full-on dive meta. Let's talk about it. They do not want a full-on dive meta. Why do they not want a full dive meta? Because a dive meta, nigga, will completely destroy the game for what it is. But there's so many content creators going out there talking about, so we need a full dive. That's going to tell me, Rio, honestly, bro, I think we need a full dive. Hey, my nigga, I don't know if you niggas need flashcards to read or comprehend with what's going on, but there's no way you can say that we fully need a dive meta. You're going to look me in my face and tell me that. When a dive meta will completely destroy the player base. The player base will be at the lowest point it has ever been if you give a full dive meta. Now, that's not to say we don't need dive. Dive just needs to be good, like where we're at now, but it doesn't need to be full-on dive meta to keep buffing dive.
So I gotta respond to the solo queue. That is true. I meant to say that before. A lot of these creators do queue the game out with their friend, and like I said, like with Ninja, he queued with his friend. I see his friends YouTube videos too. Even if his friend's not queuing up with Ninja, he's queued up with another friend that I heard in his videos. Another YouTuber I watch a little more, just Malaya. She queues up with her friend sometimes too. And again, this not like an insult to those two necessarily. But a lot of these people do queue with their friends. And the first time I did that, I queued with people, and we were just in sync. And the mic and all that, we went to gold together, and we were able to start banning players. Cause our server, we were stuck in like silver, a little bit gold, or her and the friend was stuck in like gold 3 or 2. They were cool with me being Iron Man a lot. I know how to play other players, not like I do now, but I know how to play other characters. But they were cool with me being Iron Man. They were like, okay, every match is you be Iron Man, cause you're the best Iron Man I've ever seen. And even now, I say I'm the best Iron Man. It won't show me in the top 500 rank yet because I haven't hit Grandmaster. I finally googled what rank do I have to hit to show me in that 500 rank, and said I had to hit Grandmaster. I was like, damn, really? I'm really a great Iron Man, bro. That's insane. And that was back then. Now I'm even fucking better, which is crazy to think about. And Cloak and Dagger, I know I'm gonna be the best. I know it's gonna show me there, and you go see YouTubers react to me, and I want them to see how great I am as not only a strategist but as Cloak and Dagger. I want them to see, cause I'm really fucking great. I prove why being a healer is so fucking easy, and people just suck ass at it. And now in season 7 for DPS, and at least in the lower ranks and plat, and plat and below, people can't kill as much. But I digress. Like solo queue is fucking insane, cause I only ranked up fast when I was with a group. We were queuing up together a lot. Then eventually I went back to solo queuing. But when you're by yourself, it's like, bro, like, and nobody had a mic, no communication. It's just so fucking annoying, my god. Like, and then when they do communicate, they do that to insult you or tell you to switch. And they text a lot too. There's so much texting. Like, how you text all this shit now at the end of the match after we lost or after we won? They say they do this after. It's like, oh my god, like, what's wrong? Talk during the match. They're so shy to talk, at least at the mic. Like, how do you find that much time to even text all this shit? You gotta switch. Oh, Dread, you suck. You're not doing this and that. Like, goddamn, like, really? I'm in the middle of unibeaming the thing and Venom at the same time, and you're over there texting me, I should switch to this and do that. Oh, you're do this. Or ask him his heals. You in the air, blah blah. Like, God, you text all this shit in the middle of a match? Well, I'm talking to you and I might get on the mic, say what you gotta say. But if you're gonna insult me, at least give me call outs. What I say, at least give a call outs. If you're gonna insult me too, don't get on the mic just to fucking insult me, cause then we don't get nowhere. But solo queuing is fucking insane, and I think when he said season 7 is the best season, I think he meant with the characters in general. Maybe with the characters, maybe it is. I think about it, cause diving is still annoying in the season, but not as crazy as it used to be. I wish it was a little bit stronger. Like I wish Dedo was tougher to take. I wish Dedo could take a little more pain, but I still be dominated with Daredevil, especially when I got used to him again, because I stopped using them as much. On my main account, I went back to being a strategist, and then I'm in a little bit in Scarlet Witch, but mostly Iron Man, if not Cloak and Dagger or Ultron. But my alternate account, I was my Xbox account, I call it. I made a lot of Daredevil, but I did it in a while, so I had to get used to him again. But when I did get used to him, so I dominated again in both accounts. So, but yeah, if they did like make diving even better, or better like how you said it, yeah, it'd probably be too much that the players would get too angry. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe will. Maybe they have to choose a certain diver to make better. Like I said, Daredevil before. Daredevil was nerfed like season 6 or 6.5, but I don't know. I feel like he should be a little tougher now. I do kind of blame myself. Like I told myself to get better again with Daredevil. Like I got better again, but even more better. But I don't know. I just feel like it's like when you dive, it's like and every healer turns around there to jump you, and it's just crazy. These healers, especially Invis, is fucking. She can heal herself forever, bro. But yeah, solo queuing is too stressful, and there are a lot of throwers. People are just so weird. They're all about stats. I have people trying to insult me about healing not healing that much. Then at the end of the match, I have the same amount of healing or more, and it's still trying to say, "Oh, you the worst cooking nigga." Like nigga, 25k heals, and the other healer has 21 or 20. And I was telling him in the middle of the match, like, if I want to get more heals or kills, I could do it. I could. My most recent match, I did that before. I said to somebody, if I wanted to get more heals, I could, but because we were on 3 strategists. I said, I don't agree with 3 strategists, but you know what? I do a lot of DPSing right now, and I was doing a lot of DPSing. Then that person who plays Scarlet Witch was insulting. He was a kid. He was playing like a teenager. He was insulting somebody else the whole match. They started coming at me. And I was talking about, like, what you talking about, like, 9? I said, yo, you must be on your period now, because ain't no way you just assaulted me now. I was just, and then I said, I told you before, if I wanted to get more heals, I could. And then the match went on, the whole second round, when the enemy team was pushing up in the Iron Fist location, I started getting mad heals. I was like, let me just start healing these motherfuckers to show them, just to do it, you know, just get out there. Switch the cloak, boom. Get my little kills, that's a dagger, heal, assist, heal. What happened at the end of the match? I was MVP. And I think I was muted, so I couldn't text him. That's what it was. I didn't mute me because I did curse at him. So but luckily I got the text via PlayStation chat and the messages, and I was like, I told you I wanted to get more heals, I could do it. Then the last message he sent me was, well, anybody can do that with Cloak and Dagger. Shut the fuck up. Now that anybody can do it. First, he went from saying I suck, and I got the video, because I'm streaming it. Not just the video in Marvel where it doesn't show, where you can't hear these chats, which is whack. But I got the video in my video, my streaming, on Twitch, of him talking all that shit towards the end of the first round. You from, oh, I suck, I'm not doing that, I'm not heal much. And I told him I wasn't going to heal that much because we have 3 healers. So that third healer clearly wants to heal that badly. Fine, let him heal. And I throw my attacks. I do my DPSing because I'm so good at killing. I'm great at killing. Even there are times I play as Star-Lord or Iron Man, and I tell people, if I want to get more kills, I can get more kills, but I'm just sitting in the back trying to get some cover fire, shoot from afar, you know, do that. But we were talking shit on the mic. I started getting more kills. Then like, I told you I can do it. Every now and then I have my bad matches, but even I surprise myself that I don't get that much kills. But I could do it. So it's like, but when you do team up with an actual team and people that you could talk with and communicate with, yes, it is much easier. And that is something I realized I have to. And solo queue just gotta realize what season. What role she played more to rank up. The last 2 or 3 seasons, it was strategist for me. Now I realize it's a little more DPS than strategist. And every now and then I do switch to a tank, and it helps the team. I tell people to switch to a Hawk. I switch to Hawk more because these people just don't know how to switch to the right fucking tanks. But yeah, man, it's just. The game is stressful. I hope they do take a long break for this game. I hope they give a break for like 6 months to a year, and just fix the game up. Cause Jesus Christ, I guess not the characters anymore. Just the player. The player just stupid as fuck, bro. Stupid motherfuckers. Too much kids too.